We are near Meppadi in Wayanad at the landslide spot. What you see behind me is the landslide spot. Remember, this is also where a twin tunnel construction was taking place, and that's when a landslide occurred. What is being suspected right now is that there was a minor mudslide of sorts on the left side of this construction site, and that came crashing down towards the soil that was accumulated from this particular twin tunnel construction that was on, that had a cascading effect resulting in this major tragedy. 3 people are dead, 5 are missing. Officials have gone through the duty logbook to find out how many are missing, and they're saying that they suspect that at least 5 are missing. We've already seen the blame game starting. In fact, the government here coming out and saying that they had given notice on the 20th of June to the agency that was executing this project to clear the soil that was accumulating at the project site, and they saw that as a risk with the monsoon setting in, and they are saying that the agency, that is Dilip Bilkon, did not manage to do that. On the other hand, we've seen the agency coming out and saying that there was a mudslide that took place. They were not at fault. Remember, it's been a contentious project for people of Wayanad. This is a twin tunnel that connects Wayanad to Kozhikode. It'll cut down their travel time. It'll also cut down their distance for more than 70 kilometers or so. It's a project that that people of Wayanad want. In fact, we had seen the Congress, many of those Congress leaders opposing this project before they came to power. But this project ended up in the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court gave it a green signal, and it started. It's an ambitious project of the Kerala government as well. In fact, the builder saying that there were extra regulations put in place. All of it was followed. In fact, they were saying that there were additional regulations and rules that were put in place considering the sensitivity of this region, and a central empowered committee was also monitoring them. So they were not at fault. In fact, the work was suspended because of heavy monsoon, but still this tragedy occurred because of the unusually heavy rain that Wayanad witnessed. Remember, Wayanad receives heavy rainfall during monsoon, but they are saying it was more than what Wayanad had seen, especially in the run-up to the tragedy. 24 hours before that, it had seen more than 250 millimeters of rain, and that triggered a landslide. In fact, the government is saying that now they will probe 2 aspects. One, how this tragedy occurred, whether there was a landslide that had a cascading effect with it coming crashing down on the soil that had accumulated, and also who was at fault, were all rules followed at the construction site. So both these inquiries, both these probes will go on even as the search continues behind me to find those 5 people missing at this construction site. In Meppadi, Wayanad, with camera person Riaz, Harish Upadhyaya.
Well, thanks so much for tuning in to CNBC TV18. Make sure you follow us and stay updated on all our social media platforms.